Gangsta Show. Ayy, see me, I'm a legend in these streets, yeah. If you need some game, to come to me, yeah. Watch us turn y'all boys to men, y'all gon' see, yeah. Help them get some money, build their legacy, yeah. Whoa, see me, I'm a legend in these streets, yeah. If you need some game, to come to me, yeah. Watch us turn y'all boys to men, yeah, you gon' see, yeah. Help them build some money, build their legacy, yeah. Ayy, said it's the gas station show, yeah. Whoa, we got that gas for your soul, yeah. Ayy, you need some game, this where you go, ayy. Whoa, you need some game, this where you go, ayy. We're not new to this, we've been true to this. We pulling out the slabs, just the lane switch. When them boys get mad, they get dangerous. Lil' homie, watch your backs, don't miss your angles. Said it's the gas station show, whoa, whoa. We got that gas for your soul, ayy. Whoa, said it's the gas station show, ayy. We got that gas for your soul.
Welcome to the Gas Station Podcast, the fueling ground for the mind, the body, and the soul. We on another episode. What's up, Kenya? What's happening? We're on another episode of the Gas Station Podcast, man. And today on the Gas Station Podcast, we got a good show for you, man. Welcome. I want to say welcome to all of my YouTubers, all of my Facebookers, all of my Instagrammers, man. Everybody on the different platforms, man. A salute to y'all, man. Y'all know the community is strong, popping, and growing, man. And so today in the gas station, you know, I gotta fill y'all up. We got to be talking about Adam, your favorite. That's what's up, Daryl. What's up, boy? You understand me? What's Daryl? That my nephew or that my partner? I got two Daryl Black down now. Anyway, we talking about our allies, the allies that we create, man. You understand me? Are we creating an alliance of motherfuckers, strong motherfuckers to get out here and fight with, get this paper with? You understand me? Or are we just out here just kind of, and then when something happens, you haven't consciously developed your circle. You haven't constantly developed your allies, the people you can get your resources from, the people you can get your pack from, the people you can goddamn get some money with, the people that you can go to war with, the people, if something happened to you, the people you're gonna be able to call on. Okay, it's my brother-in-law. What's up, boy? You put you on his shit, man. Anyway, brother-in-law on here with me, man. You understand me? But this is your allies, man. What allies are you creating? What kind of circle, you understand me, a dominance, you understand me, did you create, man? You understand me? Power in numbers, man. Power in numbers. You got to create your allies. Guess what? I'm creating my allies with the Gas Station Podcast. You understand? I'm creating my community with y'all are part of my allies that I'm developing. You understand me? You know, and y'all on here every day. So we building a community. We finna build a strong community, and we finna build a community that's gonna get some money. We just ain't building no community that we just getting started, man. We just getting the wheels turning for this. You understand me? We're gonna be able to go to war with these motherfuckers, man, in a minute, man. We're gonna be able to go to war. So y'all get ready, man. Y'all get ready. And man, I'm training up my troops, man. I'm getting my troops ready, man. Getting y'all mentally thinking, man. Getting the mindset together, man. You understand me? For the success, man. Y'all know we talk about the whole circle. We don't just talk about one part of the circle. We talk about the whole circle, man. I hope y'all was able to use the information I gave y'all yesterday. I hope that was very helpful, and just circulating that mind, getting those juices to turn about how to create some money on Money Mondays, man. But today we talking about the allies, man. The people you put in your circle, the deliberate people you put in your circle. It's three types of allies. Man. That we're gonna talk about today in the gas station, man. And I'm gonna show y'all how all three of these different types of allies can be a benefit to you and can help you build your empire, build your success. And you need all three of these types of allies, man, because if you don't have them, man, you know, you can utilize all three of them, because all of them will work in your benefit. Don't despise one. Use all three of them for your benefit. Then also, man, did y'all make sure y'all got your word today? Make sure y'all, I guess the little service announcement. Make sure y'all got your word today. Get you some word in. Y'all listened to me earlier when I was on live. I put that word on. I wrote that word all the way to my daughter's graduation, man. I wrote a whole hour with that word on, man. So Miles Monroe, man. Listen to that Miles today. You understand? I just got done listening to a podcast with some school buddies I went to school with. It's called Reloaded. They on YouTube now, so make sure y'all. Relocked. They on YouTube now, so y'all make sure y'all go to their YouTube channel and check them out, and also subscribe. They new to YouTube, so they building. You understand? They building their platform. They got a good platform. They got actually a pretty good show. I enjoyed it. You understand? They talking, kicking it, and had a good time today. And so, I always try to support their what they got going on, because they always supporting me. So I appreciate it, and so I'm showing the love back, man. Called Relock, man. Make sure y'all tap into that show, man. It's a good show. You know what I'm saying? From my hometown, and we all, man, we gotta reach one, teach one, man. We gotta keep supporting each other's platforms. We gotta keep supporting each other's, what each other's doing, especially when we're doing something positive, or we trying to build each other up, trying to lift each other up, trying to make things better for each other, man. So yeah, today we gonna talk about, make sure y'all got your word, y'all getting your wisdom now. So y'all gonna get your 30 minutes of wisdom, and make sure y'all get your 30. If y'all ain't got your 30 minutes of workout today, when y'all get off this, y'all go and meditate on what I just talked about, and go walk 30 minutes around your neighborhood. Just get your little 30-minute walk around your neighborhood, man, and just meditate and get your little thing and get your blood flowing, so your blood can get the bowels and all this old shit, all that trash out your system. All right, man, and to make you feel better, then take your shower and get ready for bed. Get on up in the morning, get up early in the morning, and get your day started. Anyway, we're gonna talk about the 3 types of allies that you need that will help you to be successful. Now, these are your allies. An ally is different from a friend. An ally is different from your friends too, but you understand me? An ally is different, because an ally is somebody that when the shit hit the fan, that's who gonna be there. That's when the troops come in and help you. You understand? There ain't nobody that you kick it with every day, but they motherfucker that when the shit hit the fan, or who you breaking bread with or doing business with, them motherfuckers gonna be right there for you. You understand me? So you want to make sure you keep these 3 different types of allies, but they got 3 different purposes in your life, and you got to understand these different purposes, and you can't despise one or the other, because you're gonna need all 3 of these types of allies for your success, and you're gonna be able to utilize all 3 of them for your success, and then and vice versa. You're gonna help them be successful, and the more successful they are, the more successful y'all both could be together, man. So you need these 3 different types of allies to support you and to be part of your success. The first ally you need is, you might not even like this motherfucking ally, but the thing about this ally is where you can utilize him, and he could be a benefit to you, and y'all may have a common enemy. Or y'all may have something that y'all both are trying to get rid of or destroy. So y'all may come together to complete or accomplish a goal, or to get rid of something that y'all may not like, or something that may in your community, on the job, in business. Whatever the case may be, man. But it's gonna be, but you need to always be able to find, when you have something that you trying to do or accomplish, you might have to align with somebody where y'all may have a common enemy that y'all need to get out of your, or a common obstacle that y'all need to get out of your way to be able to make things goddamn go. So, it's a lot of countries, and we can use for example, it's a lot of countries that don't like each other, but they hate something else even worse than that. So you might need to be able to utilize. Y'all two may have to come together in a moment to be able to get an obstacle or get something out of the way, or to be able to open a door where both of y'all can use to be able to get some money or do business. So I always utilize. So that's one type of ally that you have to recognize, and you can't be like, I don't fuck with this nigga. I don't use. You understand me? You may have to, because y'all may have a bigger enemy, or a bigger obstacle, or a bigger goal that both of y'all are trying to accomplish, and y'all both are trying to accomplish the same thing. And so y'all might have to come together in harmony to be able to get a bigger goal accomplished. So this is the first time. In fact, me and my bro were just talking, and he was telling me that he had a teacher that was mean to him, and he went to his dad. I got a saying that the teacher's always right. And so he went to his dad and said, man, why you never came to rescue me when this guy was treating me like shit in school? He said, cuz I wanted you to go through it. So he asked me, what did I think about that? And I totally agreed with his father. Because in life, you're going to be faced with adversity. You're going to be faced with people that you're going to have to do business with, or people that you're going to have to encounter that ain't going to goddamn me pat you on your ass, be your friend, or be cool with you. But you still got to get business done, or you still have to complete a task, or you might have to work with somebody who's an asshole. But guess what? You still got to learn how to work with that person. And so learning how to work with different people, different attitudes, different mindset is okay. Because in that schoolhouse, guess what? Ain't but so much he can do to them. And all of us are going to be faced with bullies. All of us are going to be faced with all types of things that we're going to be faced with that is going to prepare us. You understand? Any of y'all been in the prison, bullshit COs, and all this old shit here. You're going to be faced with people like that you're going to have to deal with. And so, in business, you're going to have to do business with people that may be rude or obnoxious. That you still going to have to complete that sale. Or that you can't get back rude and obnoxious with because they rude and obnoxious. You're going to have to be able to calm that fuse down. So learning how to work with people who may not be so much in your favor, but y'all might have to defeat something larger, or y'all may have to get to the bag together. So you have to learn how to align with this person, build an alliance with this person, instead of destroying your bag, destroying your money, or quitting, or oh man, I quit because this motherfucker was mean to me, or he was rude, or he disrespectful. You able to work through that adversity to get the bigger picture. So you're going to have to learn how to get in alliance with people. Sometimes you may not care for, or you may not like, but you may have a bigger goal in mind. You might have to get in alliance with that boss that you may not like. Because guess what? The paycheck is coming on Friday. Whatever it may be. But you got to think in the bigger picture. You can't just fuck with people you like. Because your business circle will be very, very small if the only people that you can do business with, or the only people that you can accomplish goals with, are people that are being nice to you. So learn how to build alliances with. Sometimes you got to learn how to build alliances with people, knowing that you may not so much care for, knowing that you have a bigger goal in mind. So that's the first type of person that you have to build a alliance or ally with to be able to accomplish something that you're trying to accomplish. You understand me? You know, and it may not be that you don't like them, or they might be me. They might be a square, they might be a lame, or they might be somebody you just don't like to fuck with, or not, or y'all energies don't match. But you still have to learn how to get cohesive with him to get a job done, or get something that y'all trying to work on get done, or destroy an enemy that is more detrimental than he might possibly can be. You understand me? Because y'all may have a common enemy or a common adverse situation that y'all both trying to overcome, and it works better by helping each other versus ostracizing each other or fighting with him and fighting with him too. And so that's the first type of alliance that you have to be smart enough to be able to develop a relationship with. That's the first type of alliance you have to learn how to build a relationship with. The second type of ally that you need, the second type of ally you might need, is when you get successful. You may get some allies with you just strictly on your business acumen, or they see that you successful, and so they want to align themselves up with you in business. And you know, because a lot of people are, as you become successful, a lot of people are going to come, but they might. You know what I'm saying? You know a lot of motherfuckers that you might make a lot of them, but as soon as you go broke, they gone. They on to the next one. But you got to know how to deal with those people. You can't just ostracize those people too. You got to be able to recognize which one's what. This one, because we got a common enemy or we got a common goal, but I really don't fuck with this nigga. You understand me? That's him. This one, he's around because I'm successful, because we doing business. If we wasn't doing business, I probably would never call or talk to this motherfucker ever again in my life. That's another type of ally that you have to know. But you got to know his purpose and his mission and his season in your life. You understand me? You got to know that he has gravitated himself to you because he wants to do like business with you. And he knows that, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't no asshole. He ain't cool. In fact, he might be pleasant to hang around with. He might be cool to motherfucker. But as soon as you go broke or soon as some adversity hit you, he's gone. But he is there to share in the wealth with you. And you're gonna have a lot of people. If you're gonna be wealthy, if you're gonna get some money, and if you ever been around some money, you're gonna have people like that. That's gonna be, so you can't ostracize them either. But you just have to understand why they're there. You have to know why they're there. And you got to know how to deal with them too, and deal with them accordingly. And so they're going to be part of your ally too. And you got to know how to ally with the right people to be able to reach the goals or be able to reach the vision that God has for you. You may deliberately go over to some motherfuckers that, normally you really want to hang out with your fun friends that are broken a motherfucker that sorry that you grew up with. That are really good friends of yours because y'all been together all your life. Y'all had a great time together. But you may have to leave them and join alliance with a new group of people who are going in the direction that you're going. And you may be using them for success, and they may be using you for success. But you got to know the difference. And you got to know how to deal with them. And you got to, and like I said, they may be fun people, great people to be around, inspirational, amongst other things. They may not be somebody that is a motherfucker that you 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. He might be some cool motherfucker, but if you go broke, if you get fucked up, they ain't fucking with you no more. They off to the next nigga that's getting it and having it. But you got to know those type of people too as you go up the ladder in your success. And you have to know how to utilize those people for your success as you build your alliance. You got to know how to use those people for your success. And you have to build relationships with them also. But you got to know which place each, out of all three of these different categories, you got to know where to put each one of these three in that category. And it's okay, because you're going to have to deal with that person over here that you might not particularly care for, but y'all got a bigger enemy, or y'all got a bigger situation that you got to deal with. Then you got this next motherfucker, they strictly around you because you're successful. And you got to know how to utilize them and to be able to network with those people also to build your alliance. You got to know how to work with different people to go up your step of success. And you're going to be faced with all of these different adversities. Success comes with adversity. And so you need to build people who want to help knock these obstacles out of your way. And it might be a motherfucker you don't like, but both y'all might hate that obstacle even more than y'all don't like each other. So y'all all come together in that moment just to whoop his ass or get him out the way for y'all, both of y'all's success. Then that second one, y'all might just be successful and y'all might just be in the network, or you may just be gravitating to the network, and you got to get over there in that network, and there's going to be people that's doing the same thing that you did to get in this network, a mentor to pull you up. It's going to be motherfuckers that strictly on the success road too, and they going to be looking at you the same way. And you're going to have to be able to roll with them too. So you got to know how you build your alliance. Those are two types of alliances that you need to learn how to develop. Don't ostracize them. Don't run from them. Oh, you just here because I'm getting money. So what? So what? It's gonna be some women. It's gonna be some niggas. It's gonna be some business people. And all alike gonna do that. And it's gonna be some enemies. And so and it's going to be some people going to be trying to knock you down when you get successful, and you might have to use an enemy or two of yours to stop them from knocking you down. Because the devil is alive, and he working. And the more successful you get, the more motherfuckers going to be coming at your ass. The more folks are going to be coming at your ass. So you got to be preparing yourself. You got to be ready, and you got to be shaking and moving. And so you got to know how to build your alliance. Not just friends, not just buddies, not just family. You got to build an alliance for success. And you got to get your right allies to work with you for success. And allies are independent of each other. Europe is independent of America, but if America get into a tussle, Europe gonna be right there with their troops. And so everybody who is building alliances, when you get successful, and so you got to know which one, but you can't shun none of them. You got to know how to work with different situations, different people in different times for the success, for the ultimate success, for the ultimate goal, for the ultimate purpose that you got. And the last ally that you're gonna have to deal with, very important ally. I say this one for last. I say this one for last for y'all. Now make sure y'all tune into the Gas Station Podcast too, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Y'all like this information. Y'all know that I'm shooting it to you, man, straight from the hip. I'm giving y'all my best, man. I love y'all, man. I love my community. It's a fueling ground for the mind, the body, and soul. Learn how to build your ally. If you want success, if you want to be a winner, if you want success, you want to be a winner, you got to learn how to align yourself with successful people, winners, or you got to align yourself with warriors and soldiers who are going to help you climb that mountain to the top, man. And people who you can be able to pull from, get resources from, and in the process, some of those people, some of those enemies, some of those people that you're dealing with, a whole bunch of that stuff, you'll be able to, you might even develop some friendships and some relationships on the way with these different people with these different allies. Especially if they see that they can depend on you, especially if you see you can depend on them through tough times, through hard times, through times of turmoil, or through times of just trying to get to where you're going as a support system. But that last ally, man, you never want to. You're going to always have those people, man, in your life, man. Yeah, this is the most important ally that you're going to have. You're going to have somebody, you're going to have an ally, a support system of people who just love you for you. They just love you for you. They just want to be with you. They don't give a fuck if you got money, no money. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They just love your essence. They just love you. And they'll go to war for you. And they gonna be there when you're down. They gonna be there when you're up. That's that motherfucker you gonna be able to call when you go to jail, when you get fucked up, when you good. That's your ride or die. Your ride or dies. And through your success, you got to know the difference from them. And they just love you and they'll do anything for you. Versus people that just latching on, or people that you love and care for, but you going nowhere fast with them. You got to know the difference from them. Some of them folks you got to let go, even though they were good friends, because you'll never go anywhere with them. And then you got a few folks that just love you for you. They just love you. They'll kill for you. They'll break bread for you. They don't mind cleaning the bathroom with. Don't mind doing the late night dirty work with you, man. Don't mind being in the trenches with you, man. You got to know that person too. You got to know how to differentiate that person with all the other people and all of the smoke and mirrors and all of the friends. They're, like I say, good friends and family, but they are holding you down. You got to know the difference from them too, because you can let one of them go because you think that, man, you might be holding me down, or I'm trying to go here, but you don't let a good one go, man. You don't let a good one go, man, that you'll regret forever. You got to know that person too. You got to know that person. He gonna be your best. He's gonna be your number one ally, because he gonna go through the trenches with you. He gonna ride with you. You understand me? He gonna be there, goddamn, whether you got it or not. He gonna ride the whole motherfucking ride with you. And he gonna be that nigga you can depend on through thick and thin. And you got to know him too. And you got to keep him on your team. And you got to know that they love you for you, not nothing else. They don't love you for the money. They don't love you for the success. They don't, goddamn me, any enemy you got is his enemy. He ain't shooing and kicking it with the other side. Nigga, if it's your enemy, it's his enemy too. You got to know that, and you got to know him too, man. You got to know your right hand, man. Because you can miss out by taking him out of your life. When he is the one who is God's angel to you and gonna protect you, and he gonna be there for you, man. And you got to know him too, man. And you can't forget about him too. So them your three allies, man. I ain't talking about no family. I ain't talking about no friends. I'm talking about building your ally system up where you can get the motherfucking work and get to this motherfucking paper. Build your ally. Do you got an ally system? Have you created an ally system? Have you even thought about developing allies? Have you ever seen a big business, big money that didn't create allies? Or didn't create a strong fortress around it? And some you're going to have to create with some enemies. But y'all both got a bigger enemy that y'all got to get that obstacle out the way. Some you're going to create on the road to success. They want to do business with you because you're successful and only because you're successful. And when you ain't successful, they not fucking with you no more. But they going to do good business with you when you're successful. But you got to recognize that they only there because of your success. They not there because of their heart and they love you. They come there for you because of the success and the money and what you can develop and what you can bring them. And you got to love them too, because you're going to need them too on your road to success. And you're going to have last that motherfucker, he your ride or die. He rocking with you. He going to be in the trenches with you. He going to be in the dope house with you. He going to be there with you through it all, man. And you get fucked up, he gonna be right there. He ain't move. Y'all sleeping, you goddamn me, man. In the same house together, man. And you got to recognize him too. Because he gonna kill for you. He gonna be, and sometimes we can lose him, or we can neglect him in our road to success because we see glitter and gold, and we be done lost the best friend, the best confidant, the best person in our life, man. And you'll regret losing him more than you'll regret losing anybody else, because those other ones are for a season. He's there for a lifetime. So develop your allies, man. Develop your allies, man. Allies are important, man. Understanding what your allies are, understanding the three types of allies that you're going to be faced with, the three types of allies that you got to deal with, and don't despise the allies, or don't think, I don't need him because I don't fuck with him. No, you might need him. You might need him. And you got to learn how to work with different people in business. You got to learn how to work with people you don't like. You got to learn how to work with people on the road to success, because there's going to be some people that you're going to gravitate on the road to success that you probably wouldn't fuck with, but you're going to fuck with him now because he's going to take you where you're trying to go, and he got some money, and he's going to help. He's going to loan you something. He's going to goddamn put you in position, and there's going to be people that's going to gravitate to you like that, and it's going to be that one or two people who is your rider. It's going to be go through the trenches with you. Don't give a fuck about no money, nothing. Just there to goddamn me. Just there, man. And he'll pick up the leaves with you. He'll pick up the dirt with you. You understand? He'll bury the bodies with you. He'll do everything with you, man. And you got to know him too, man. And you can't forget about him on your road, man, to success, man. You can't forget about him on your road to success, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, this ride ain't for everybody, but you do have to develop and create your alliance. And the larger your alliance is, the larger your success is. Understanding which position to put each one of them in is very important. And don't think that you don't need you, because you're going to have to use all three levels of those alliances. And they all could work to benefit you and get you to your goal or your purpose or your ultimate where you're trying to go. Man, it's the Gas Station. This Gas Station Podcast. Legacy Moves, man. If y'all like what we talking about, like, subscribe, man. You understand me? What's up, Jason? What's up, Cecil, man? Cecil, man. What's happening, man? Y'all in the building, man. I appreciate it, man. Everybody tapping in, tuning in, man. You understand me? It's another episode of the Gas Station Podcast, man. You know, the fueling ground for the mind, the body, and the soul, man. You understand me? Exactly. Jason, man, love you, boy. Love you. That's my big cousin, man. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite cousins. And he was my mentor. And guess what? I know I told y'all a long time ago, my cousin, he told me that I said, man, help me get some 30, 40, 50, $100,000 houses. He said, man, I don't want that. I turn you on to somebody else to do that. He said, man, I only fuck with $1 million houses or better. $1 million or better. He says it's just as easy to do the $1 million deal as it is to do the $30,000, $50,000, $100,000 deal. And he worked my mind. He motivated me. He built me. He's been building me since we've been kids. He's been my mentor. He's been like my big brother. And so, you know what I'm saying? He got me on the $1 million deals versus the $30,000 to $40,000, $50,000 deals. And that's how y'all got to set your mindset too, because he was the first one who put me on that mindset, man, of thinking outside the box, man. And with that, man, I love y'all, man. I love the community, man. You know, let's keep growing the community. Let's keep building the community, man. Love you too, bro. And I call you, man. And hey, man, the Gas Station Radio, Gas Station Podcast, man. Legacy Moves, man. And we out, man.